I'm not trying to make anybody nervous here. I'm not trying to threaten anybody. But my mother works for the state of New Jersey, and she's a prosecutor. So I think what's happening here is that we have a spiteful employee, but I don't know. Someone called my job and mess with my income, and I'll show you what someone said to me if that's okay.
Yeah.
What's up, y'all? It's Bushes99. You made it to my channel. I'm going to be talking about news stories from around the world, and full disclosure, I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm hoping for the best, and I'm glad that you're going to join me. Hit subscribe and get ready for the... Hey, shout out to Drive Thru Tours for putting this video out. I just wanted to share it with you guys. I thought it was fascinating. This is a young lady who was arrested for DUI. She is the daughter of a prosecutor in New Jersey, and she was not shy about sharing that information. Even though she said, you know, I'm not threatening you guys, I feel like she was threatening them. Either way, the video is amazing. I want you to check it out. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. All right, here we go.
Hi.
What's going on, Simone?
What do you have questions for me?
Yeah, so what's going on with you and your old boss?
So someone called my job and trashed me.
Okay.
Someone told them I vape at my desk. The story with the old boss is simple. I don't know what... I know the woman who called you. I know she's crazy.
Crazy how? Like, what do you mean by that?
She's anxious. She is a little too obsessed with her job.
Okay.
But she pushes out her employee. Listen, this shouldn't be a domestic dispute. All this is a job in real estate.
Right.
So the fact that somebody called my job and said that Simone vapes at her desk is insulting.
Yeah. What's up with all the emails, though? Because she showed me there were like 46 emails since Saturday and today.
Yeah, so the only thing I wanted from my former employee was an apology for mistreating me, and I didn't get that.
She elaborate on how
and my mother... Officer. Dude, you could Google my mom. She sued the state of New Jersey for discriminating against her. This woman who called you, she's a single mom, she's an immigrant, and she doesn't know any better, and... I'm an idiot for trying to protect her because she's the one who fired me, but I know stupid attorneys when I see them.
Right.
It's not my job to defend her because she's obviously calling the cops on me, but...
Right. Yeah, I mean, after speaking with her, she wants zero contact from you anymore, all right? So she doesn't want any more emails to her. She doesn't want you going to her house under any reason. So I'm telling you right now,
she called my job. Someone called my job.
Hear me out, Simone.
Okay, so,
if you go to her house for any reason, we will arrest you for harassment at this point. There's enough there, okay? I'm not arresting you right now, but I'm telling you very clearly under no circumstance there you go back to her house.
She's making my mom cry.
Don't go back to her house. Oh, listen to what you have to tell me.
She's texting my mother and telling her that I'm a mental case. She told me... I got fired for having COVID, and that's the only reason. I'm sorry. I know you guys have better things to do, but this is embarrassing. This is embarrassing for her, and this is embarrassing for me. And I'm saying, and she's my mentor. She's the reason she fired me, but she's the reason I was able to get a new job. And she's still treating me badly, and I can't believe it. And I'm sorry for wasting your time.
Listen, you're not wasting my time, but you have to see it from her side. You're sending her food to her house. You're showing up at her house. You're sending her.
She called my job.
Emails.
She called my job, and
do you know that it was her?
It was someone from that place.
But you don't even know that it was her, and you're showing up at her house, yelling at her camera.
She won't admit to me that it wasn't her.
All right, but
it was either her, it was my boss, or it was the other paralegal. Right. Someone called my job and messed with my money.
I understand that. I'm not justifying what they did, but that's...
I'll show you what they said about my mom. You don't mess with my mom. My mom is more of a...
So if you want to report harassment...
My mom is more of a cunt than she is. She sued the state of New Jersey for discrimination.
Right.
I'm trying to protect this woman, but she's crazy.
So if there's an issue, contact us though. Don't go back there for any reason. Don't contact her for any reason.
I know I won't contact her, but
okay.
Just tell her that I love her and I have compassion for her.
Okay.
Because I know what she's going through. I've been manipulated by attorneys before, and I know what she's going through. And she's a single mom, and she's an immigrant, and she's from Brazil, and she doesn't know better. So that's why she's so angry.
All right, but she doesn't want your help, though. All right. She told me that she works hard.
Somebody said to me from that place, "Good luck in the." I don't know if that was her, but somebody said that, and look at this. That's my mom. You can Google my mom's salary. Like, somebody messed with my money, and somebody insulted my mom, and my mom is crazier than I am, and my mom is ready to blow that place up, and I am begging her not to blow that place up.
You don't mean physically, of course. You mean as far as lawsuits and stuff. Yeah, just everything's on camera. I can't have someone making crazy statements like that. All right. You able to get out, sir? Yes. Okay.
Her name is. I'm serious. She's like, I'm trying not to ruin this woman's life. She
doesn't want your help with that, though. All right. She just doesn't. Right now, she has you showing up at her house. She has you sending hundreds of emails. She doesn't want that. All right. So if your mom decides to sue, then your mom decides to sue. All right. That's fine. But she doesn't
want my mom to sue.
Fine, but she doesn't want your help.
My mom's gonna ruin her life.
She doesn't want your help. Okay.
Does she know my mom's gonna ruin her life?
Well, you told her that multiple times. So
does she know that?
Do you mind if I check your eyes real quick just to make sure that you're not impaired, just to make sure I don't let you get in a car?
No, that's fine.
All right. If you just want to stand over here and... I'm not going to shine directly in your eye, but I do need to be able to see your eyes. You're just going to look straight ahead. Just stand with your feet together, hands down at your side for me. Do you have any injuries to your brain or your eyes other than your glasses? What injuries do you have?
Well, I had long COVID and I was passing out at work, and I had concussions multiple times. I have medical records for this, if that's what you need.
That's okay. All right.
That's why they fired me.
Nothing with your eyes, though? No lazy eye, nothing like that? All right, like I said, just feet together, hands down on your side. All right, you see the tip of my pen?
Yep.
Those are your eyes and your eyes only. I want you to follow my pen. Do you understand?
Yep.
Look. Just keep your head perfectly still and just follow. Yep, just follow with your eyes. Okay.
This is like physical therapy all over again.
That's all right.
Echo 66 Romeo.
Went out after work, but.
All right. How many drinks did you have?
2.
2 what?
No, it's not the
double vodka club.
Okay.
But I had them at 6 o'clock.
All right. Next time, let me do the walk and turn. All right. Do you have any?
Are you really arresting me right now?
I'm running through a field sobriety test. All right. I have to determine if you're impaired or not.
Is that really what this woman did to me?
She had nothing to do with this. You drove here, and now I smell alcohol on you. All right, so I have to run field sobriety. I can just let you get in a car and go kill somebody. Right?
I'm not going to kill anybody. Dude, my mom's going to kill me before anybody.
Do you know how many people die from drunk driving every year?
Yeah, a lot.
I just want to make sure you're okay. That's all.
I'm fine.
All right, we have to finish these tests. All right.
Please.
Do you have any injuries to your legs or lower body?
It was at that shithole that I worked at.
Okay. All right. I'll take that into account.
I'm serious.
Right now, we just have to run these tests, okay? So, all right. You see this line right here, right?
Yeah.
All right. For right now, you get into what's called the starting position. All right. So you're going to put your right foot on that line. Do you understand the test completely?
Yeah. Tell me when to go.
Do you have any questions?
I just need to walk in a straight line, and you're going to ruin my life if I fuck up.
Do you understand the test?
Yeah.
Do you have any questions about it?
No.
Okay, you can begin whenever you're ready. Just count out loud for me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
All right, just finish the test just like I demonstrated. 9 heel toe steps back.
I can't believe somebody did this to me. My mom is vomiting right now because of this.
All right. take a second. Collect yourself, all right? But then we gotta finish these tests.
She's about to sue that woman,
All right, don't worry about that right now, okay? Just take a breath.
She's about to sue her.
All right. 7 for the base, I'm 10-4 out here just running tests.
I really didn't want this. This is just a job in real estate. This shouldn't come down to this.
All right, you understand the test?
Yep.
Do you have any questions?
So I'm doing 1,000, 1,000 for 10 seconds.
Until
like
I tell you to stop.
Until you tell. Okay, that's fine.
Do you understand the test?
Yep.
Do you have any questions? No?
No.
All right, you can begin whenever you're ready.
1,000, 2,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, 1,000, 9, 1,000, 10, 1,000.
Keep going until I tell you to stop.
Dude, these shoes are...
Do you want to take them off?
Yeah, I'll take them.
Okay.
I could do it barefoot better. My dad has to clip these for me when I go to work.
I'll let you do it.
No, it's... This is so ridiculous. I'll let that crazy woman convince you that she's...
When I got here, I didn't say, she says you're drunk, did I? I got here, I smelled alcohol on you.
All right,
hands down to your side, looking down at your toe. You can't allow by 1,000 foot parallel to the ground. You understand?
Yep.
Do you have any questions?
No.
All right, you can begin whenever you're ready.
1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, 1,000, 9, 1,000, 10, 1,000, 11, 1,000. I can't believe she fucking did that. If I'm anxious, it's because I know that the...
Crisis 367 may be conducting.
Listen.
Alright. Do me a favor, just put your hands behind your back. You're placed under arrest for driving while intoxicated. Put your hands behind your back.
Sir.
Put your hands behind your back.
What did I do?
You failed the test. Put your hands behind your back.
I failed it?
Yes. Put your hands behind your back for me. Alright. Unfortunately, you failed all 3 tests.
Can you tell me how I failed it?
Nope, not right now. We're not having this discussion on the side of the road, alright? It'll all be in the report, but unfortunately that's where we're at. Alright? It's got nothing to do with her. It's got everything to do with you drinking and driving tonight. Base 17 for John's Law, please. Hang on.
I know.
I'm going to double lock them so they don't get too tight for you.
Can I just get my license and stuff?
Yep, I can grab that for you, okay?
I'll grab it out of my car.
I'll grab it, alright? Hang on.
She did this to me?
You did this by drinking and driving.
Well, she did this by calling my job.
703 base 10-9.
That doesn't justify you getting intoxicated and getting behind the wheel of a car, though, alright?
You're right.
Do you want to slide your shoes back on? Are you able to?
Yeah.
Or do you... Okay, go ahead. I'm going to grab your phone and everything, alright? Do you want to slide your shoes back on or no? I'm going to grab these for you, okay? Just leave them up there for now. Do you want to slide your shoes... Alright, let's go to the back of the car then, alright?
They fired me. They did this to me.
I understand.
This is their... Please help me.
Listen, I can get your resources to get help with your drinking, alright, if that's an issue. But unfortunately, we're at this point where we're under arrest for drinking and driving, alright? You want to slide your shoes on or no?
These people are assholes. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Just come on over to the car, alright? Come on over to the back of my car. Nope, I'm gonna come back and grab them, alright? Just walk on over to my car. I'll grab everything you need. Just walk over to my car.
Sorry.
I'm not mad at you. You don't have to be sorry.
My mom's gonna kill me.
Alright, do you have anything else in your pockets?
Double check, but no.
I will. Okay.
You can check whenever you want.
Okay. Alright, just turn and face my car. Look in the back of my hand, check,
They
make sure nothing in your
called my
pockets.
job and they insulted my mom.
Turn and face your car, alright?
They called my job and insulted my mother. And now my mother's gonna have
Anything in your back pockets? No, you don't have back pockets? Okay. Alright.
I was trying not to ruin this woman's life and she ruined mine. I'm telling you.
Just have a seat for me.
Am I gonna get my phone and my wallet?
I'm gonna grab all that for you, alright? Once you get your leg in, I'll close the door and then I can grab that for you, okay?
Can we put the handcuffs in the front?
I can't. Unfortunately, it's policy, alright?
can't believe
It's not a very long drive, though, okay? I'm grabbing your stuff for you. I'm just going to lower your window so I can hear you if you need me, okay? Not right now. Unfortunately, no. Sorry about that, man. This one's THC.
37 back out, 7-4.
One's empty, one's one full THC. I got it. Yeah, she's in the back. I'll just need you to help buckle her up. I'm just searching for intoxicants. Just searching for intoxicants. 17's on the way already. Yeah. I mean, she's got all THC pens too. But yeah, definitely alcohol. I started talking to her. I was like, real sweet. And at first I was like, man, she's perfect. I was like, no, that's definitely fucking alcohol. Yeah, she got shooters all in here.
Shooter over there, he's all right.
Which one? She got them all over the place. They said she got THC pens everywhere.
This happened to me once last year.
Bro, look at all these shooters.
Somebody drove to meet me, wasted out of mind.
Wow.
They're a domestic.
Ugh. Yeah. Oh yeah, she's definitely over.
I don't think you have to fury.
No, definitely not. I think there is other shit mixed in, but look, she definitely took some mouthwash to try to mask it.
Yeah, because you're not putting on your item.
No, she's definitely gonna be over.
6-5, this other being transported by the rig to Center State 704 is right inside.
So I have 2 THC pens, 4 filled shooters. So there's an empty over there. There's an empty shooter over there. Oh, that'll do. All right.
Is there anybody inside that could just print out a TRO?
She had all time to throw shit out too. She met us here.
Well, actually, maybe a copy of the computer so the whole document's fine. Just a copy of the TRO there. Just let me try to secure this vehicle, and then I'll go inside and handle it.
THC.
Yeah, poor thing. She was served over the phone and explained everything. Just needs a paper copy. Alright, go for it. Base, you have Steve's janitor's cell number? Police knows thing on one. Alright, if you would, if you have it, just give him a call and have him meet me out passed by the vehicle that he called in?
Just another empty.
Another empty back there. All right. All right. Where's your keys? I was looking for her keys too. I have her wallet and her phone. She didn't have anything in her pockets. They are on her. I got your wallet and your phone.
Check in the zipper of my wallet.
For what? For your keys?
My keys.
Do you have a bunch of keys or just one individual key? I mean, it's got to be here somewhere.
It's in here somewhere.
It's got to be in here somewhere, but it's not a fob either. It's the actual key. Oh boy, that was a mess. There it is. Keep my way from the car. Shouldn't be much longer at this point. Key's right in the middle there. I got her wallet out of there, so. All right. All right, thank you, sir. All right, so I have your wallet and your phone. All right.
What about my keys?
Do you need anything? You only have the car key, and there's one other key on there. Do you need that other?
I'm gonna need a car key so I can.
Well, for right now, we have to tow your car. It's called John's Law. All right.
No, that's fine. But can I just put the car key in my wallet?
They need the car key so they can tow it, but then they can give it to my officer and he'll bring it.
But does the person
We'll get it back
who's
to you.
towing my car have the car key?
That's what they need. Yeah, they need that to
don't
tow
have
it.
my car key right now.
It's in there right now. Yeah, but the person that tows it, they're gonna come
Okay.
here and use the key to tow it. All right. Yeah, this is DUI, so you get released. You'll have to have a sober adult come pick you up. I'm not going to contact them.
Because my other job contacted them and told them I was a jerk. And they told them that I vaped at my desk and that I'm a terrible employee.
I'm not calling your job and telling them anything, okay?
I can
I believe you. You showed me some of the messages.
I know I'm being a maniac, but I just wanted someone to apologize to me, and I never got that.
I just need to buckle you in real quick, and then we can talk more while I'm driving you in, all right?
Just please tell me how to not ruin my life. I'll do anything. I'll go to court order. I'll do anything.
Okay.
Tell me. I'm serious.
Are you able to hold on to this so I can go around and buckle it in for you? You able to grab that or no?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, here. You can just hold that for me. I'll come around and buckle it up for you, okay? Just watch your knee. Nah, she's holding it. I'll come around and grab it. Do you want me to help? Here. You got it? Here.
I'm almost there.
Here, I'll get it.
Please don't ruin my life. I'll do anything.
Your life's not ruined, alright? Just take a breath.
I'll do anything.
Like I said, it's not a criminal charge. It's Title 39, it's motor vehicle offense,
Is my
alright?
job gonna find out
I'm not
about
going to
this?
contact your job, alright?
Don't do.
Like I said, I'm not going to contact your job. We don't make it the business of trying to ruin people's lives, alright? So, I'm not contacting your job. I'm not telling your job anything. I don't even know where your current job is.
I don't want you to know where my
That's fine. You don't got to tell me. All right. 740 base. You warming up back there? Okay.
Sure.
Be transporting one female, 411030, starting mileage 57803.
I have my license registration. Is that related to this?
21.
Nope.
652. Good. There's going to be no way to secure this, and it's actually in the way down here for vehicles getting in and out, so I'm going to call 17. I'll let you know where it's going to be taken. 10-4, thank you.
You know, you have to be an unbiased employee. Whatever.
Is anybody available? You can go 10-3 and serve a quick TRO.
If this guy was nobody would have to call him and
241, I'm available. I just got an alarm. I can go after the alarm or before.
somebody and says, I heard that girl allowed to vape at her desk. You should fire her.
You can handle the alarm. If I clear it first, I'll take care of it, but if not, just hit 10-3. Sample.
I'm ashamed that I let myself get this worked all over. And my mom's gonna kill me. But you know what? I stood up for myself. I made it. As long as it's in my life, I won't regret it.
Listen, you're...
664, I'm clearing the villages. Where do you need me?
Whatever you say.
Alright.
Listen. My mom's a prosecutor. My dad's a I know how to shit.
Okay.
I'm embarrassed that it got
Take the 26.
Listen, like I said,
I will go serve the TRO.
it's not a criminal offense in New Jersey.
my brother.
All right,
was arrested
so-
my brother already too. I have a twin brother.
Copy, I'll meet you for the service as well.
Well, just because your brother made a mistake doesn't mean anyone's going to hold that against you, right?
10-3. I'll let you know.
I thought that because my twin got arrested, that would mean that I would never get arrested.
Listen, we all make mistakes, all right? At least nobody got hurt. You didn't crash your car. You didn't hurt yourself or anybody else. So.
664.
Right. All right, but I mean, and like I said, I'm not saying this in a judgmental way or anything else. I mean, there were a lot of shooters, all like the little alcohol airplane bottles all over your car. Like, again, I'm not. I understand that, but at some point you have to be accountable for your own actions. All right. Someone else might have done you wrong. I'm not saying they didn't, but that doesn't mean that you can start drinking and driving, and God forbid you kill somebody completely unrelated to this. They're under no legal obligation to apologize. I understand that, but in the real world, you don't always get apologies for when people are wrong you, but it doesn't give you the right to then go about harassing them and drinking and driving. All right. Again, I'm not judging you. I just if you need help, I want to make sure you get it. All right. Like I said, I can provide you with the resources for people who have addictions. All right. We all need help sometimes. It's nothing. But like I said, this isn't about them right now. They didn't force you to drink and put you behind the wheel of a car. Right.
This woman is making my mom cry. She texted her with mental health issues and she needs to stop. Whatever, like, I don't have mental health issues. called the cops on me. The reason I'm in handcuffs. She's a single mom. She's a woman of color. She has an accent. She's an immigrant, and she doesn't know better. So forgive me for having compassion for her, but she blocked me and she called the cops on me for sending her a pizza and telling her I loved her.
You showed up at her house 3 times without her wanting you there. You've been sending her food a bunch of times. You send her hundreds of emails.
Sorry, I just wanted to apologize. But
Like I said, she's. I'm not saying she didn't send that message. I don't know if she did or didn't. But she's under no legal obligation to apologize to you. I'm not saying, whether that makes somebody a good person or not, but she has no legal responsibility to send you an apology. But you harassing them is a criminal charge, all right? Like I said, I'm not charging you with harassment right now, but if you continue to message them, and if you show up at her house again, like I said, then I will charge you with the harassment, all right? So I want to make sure that's clear to you, because
367 base for 109 Jersey Shore Medical Center.
Well, for right now, you've been placed under arrest for driving under the influence. All right, so I'm driving you to our headquarters. We got to take care of a little bit of paperwork. You have your chance to provide breath samples to show your blood alcohol content levels. I'll let you know what they are if you do provide those samples. And then I'm going to read you a form, but if you don't, then you get charged with a refusal. All right, so like I said, I'll read you a form and go over all that. But after that, we call a sober adult who comes and picks you up.
am I gonna get to sleep in my bed tonight?
Yes. All right, as long as your license doesn't get suspended instantly. If it does, that would
I want to drive to work.
yeah, you would be able to drive to work tomorrow, as long as you won't have your car, because we have to launch that for 12 hours. So I don't know if your mom would have to drive you, or if she has an extra car.
Mom and tells them I heard that girl beat at her desk. Like they're messing with my livelihood. They're insulting my mother. Sorry, if you missed my mother, if you missed the way I make my mother, I'm gonna get very angry. You just don't ever say that about someone. I would never do that to another woman. And I still, because I'm a decent person, I tell my boss and I tell them what to call you, and I love that. I know they're ridiculously stupid because my parents have been attorneys for 45 years. How much money is this situation going to cost?
I can't answer that. All right, like I said, you're gonna leave here tonight with a court date, and when you go to your court date, it'll be up to a judge to determine all the ramifications.
God, I hate
637.
confident business.
Sure, if I have the vehicle clear, I'll start hitting up the alarm also, unless you have something down here pending.
My employer's not going to know about this.
I'm not contacting your employer. Like I said, I don't even know who your employer is, and you have no obligation to tell me who it is. All right?
The way I earn money isn't affected.
Nope, I'm not going to contact them. 740-10-57808. Like I said, I'm not contacting your job. I don't know who your employer is. You are under no obligation to tell me who your employer is, but even if you do, I'm not calling them. You're an adult. I don't have to call your job, or the only
I'm going to rat me out because apparently that's the way the world works.
the only person we have to call tonight is a sober adult to come pick you up. You can choose who that is, though. All right? Yes. Okay.
17 for DPW. Certified.
You able to unbuckle that? Okay. Are you going to walk over to the white door over there? Get this. Here. Just stand by that white door over there. Just stand by that door because this one opens out. Just watch your step walking through. There's a big lip right there, okay? Alright, I just want to make sure. There's going to be a bench to your left. You can just stand by it. Here, open your mouth real wide for me. Lift your tongue up. Okay, you can turn face the wall, take those handcuffs off here, alright?
I love to hit my face.
No, unfortunately you can't. I left it in the car anyway. I just grabbed your wallet and your phone for you.
Alright, I need to make my calm person who's going to pick me up. That's okay?
Alright, we're going to get to that. First we're going to do the breath samples, okay? We're not going to have them sitting around waiting. Just keep facing the wall. Let me get this one off you.
What's going to happen with these breath samples?
I'm going to read you a form, alright? If you provide the breath samples, it'll show your blood alcohol content. Alright, you're going to have a seat right there, right on the end there.
What happens if I don't provide them?
Then you get charged with a refusal.
So I'll just give you whatever you want.
Alright. I just have to handcuff your one hand down while I grab some paperwork, alright?
703 base, we're clear. We have anything pending? Oh. 703, if you want to start up to 5F Porter Boulevard.
Is there any way I could start?
Yeah, no, trail parking.
Not until after the samples, alright? I'm gonna leave that recording, just so you know I got stuff out of a little place to grab that paperwork.
Yeah.
And then I'll be right back in, okay? Just so you know it doesn't record video and audio, I'm supposed to let you know. Alright?
What happened?
That records video and audio, just so you're aware.
Oh, I know that.
I know, we're just supposed to let you know.
Oh, I just need these tighter on next.
Just stay seated for me, alright?
No, just you can keep them on, but
I'm
just.
not going to. Alright, as long as you stay seated now, stay cooperative. Alright? As long as you stay seated, stay cooperative. I just had to step out of the room, that's the only reason I had to for a second.
My wrist hurts.
From just tightening in that?
No, the handcuffs hurt it. But it's fine, I'll deal with it.
Alright, you don't need medical attention?
No. I'm tough.
Oh. I just gotta make sure.
I can't believe these idiots let it escalate to this.
Like I said, their actions aren't why you're here right now. Alright? You're drinking and getting behind the wheel of the vehicle is why we're at this point.
Well, yeah, I know, but their actions also, like, hurt me. But I should never let my employer let me get to that point, you know?
You shouldn't let anybody get you to that point.
A 9 to 5 job, that's it.
Can you hit me a separate card for the UI on for this? Alright, thank you. Yeah. I don't know if you have what time I called it out as well. Alright, thank you.
Does this affect my credit score?
No. I'm not contacting your credit company, I'm not contacting your job, alright?
And I can deal with my parents, but...
Alright, so I'm going to give you this form to read along before I read it out loud to you. Okay? You've been arrested for driving intoxicated at NJSA 39-4-50. The law requires you to submit samples of your breath for the purpose of testing to determine alcohol content. A record of the taking of the breath samples, including the test results, will be made. Upon your request, a copy of that record will be made available to you. After you provide the samples of breath for testing, you have the right at your own expense to have a person or physician of your own selection take independent samples of your breath, blood, or urine for independent testing. If you refuse to provide breath samples, you will be issued a separate summons for the refusal. A court may find you guilty both of refusal and driving while intoxicated. If a court finds you guilty of the refusal, you'll be subject to various penalties, including license revocation of up to 20 years, a fine of up to $2,000, installation of ignition interlock, and referral to an intoxicated driver resource center. These penalties may be in addition to penalties imposed by the court for any other offense of which you're found guilty. You have no legal right to have an attorney, physician, or anyone else present for the purpose of taking your breath samples. You have no legal right to refuse to give or delay giving samples of your breath. Any response from me is ambiguous and conditional in any respect to my request that you provide breath samples will be treated as a refusal to submit the breath testing. Even if you agree to take the test but do not follow my instructions, do not properly perform the test, or do not provide samples, I will charge you with refusal to submit the breath testing. I repeat, the law requires you to submit samples of your breath for testing. Will you submit samples of your breath?
I want to read this first. I'm sorry, my parents are attorneys. Like, I can't be handed stuff and just blindly sign it. So if I don't give you breath samples, issue separate summons, and a court may find you guilty for refusal. If the court finds you guilty, you will be subject to various penalties. That doesn't sound good. Fine of $2,000, ignition, lock, refusal. These penalties may be in addition to penalties imposed by the court or any other defense. You have no legal right. Yes, I have a legal right to physician or anyone. If I refuse a breath sample, can I go home tonight?
Yeah, either way you can go home.
Oh, I'm not doing this then. Not if this is so threatening. Jesus Christ, you guys are trying to scare me here. All I did was have a drink with my friends,
Alright, so I just have to read you the bottom part then. Your response is not acceptable. The law requires you to submit samples of your breath for breath testing. If you do not answer, or answer with anything other than yes, I will charge you with refusal. Now I ask you again, will you submit the breath testing?
When you charge me with refusal, what are the repercussions for that?
That's on here. Alright, that's number 6.
If a court
If the court finds you guilty of refusal, you'll be subject to various penalties.
Okay, that's fine. But
including
are you
motion
guys going to
revocation.
call my mother or my job? Because I can figure this out, but all I ask is you don't call my mother, you don't call my job.
I'm not contacting your job. You just need a sober adult to come pick you up. All right?
No, I'll figure this out.
Okay.
But
I'm going to read you the bottom one again. I need a yes or no. Your answer is not acceptable. The law requires that you submit samples of your breath for breath testing. If you do not answer or answer with anything other than yes, I will charge you with refusal. Now I ask you again, will you submit breath testing?
let me read this again because I'm not trying to get fucked. Because I feel like I'm getting fucked right now. So the law requires me to submit to breath testing. And if I don't, any response from you that is ambiguous may provide. I have a right to an attorney. Are you guys kidding? What? Wait, you have no legal right to an attorney? Physician or anyone else present for the purpose of taking breath samples. Of course I have a right to an attorney. You have no legal right. I have to read through this. I'm sorry. This is not. Law requires you to submit samples of your breath for the purpose of testing. Got that one. Can I have a pen?
No.
So that one. A record of taking breath samples will be made upon request. Copy of that record. All right, I got that. After you have provided samples for your breath testing, you have the right at your own expense to have a person or physician. If I find someone to pick me up, I don't have to give you a breath sample. I just need to find someone to pick me up for now.
Either way, you're going to have somebody pick you up.
Well, someone's picking me up. Yeah. Okay.
No matter what, somebody's picking you
All
up.
right. If you refuse to provide samples of your breath, you will be issued a separate summons. So when I get issued this summons, how are you guys mailing it to me?
I don't know yet. We're working on that. Leaning towards now, but I'll get back to you.
You're issuing me a summons. The court may find me guilty of both refusal and driving when.
All right, bye.
All right. So number 5. When you guys issue me the summons, are you sending that to my house or my PO box?
I'm giving it to you right now.
You're gonna give it to me right now? But is my mom and dad gonna know?
You're an adult. I'm not telling them, but you're a
Okay.
sober adult
All
to
right.
pick you up.
That's fine. Okay. If the court finds you guilty of refusal, you will be subject to penalties, including license breath. Okay, that's fine. A fine of up to $2,000.
Go ahead.
That's good. These penalties may be in addition to penalties imposed.
I'm gonna have to on the box. Let me know if I'm not here.
I'll let you know in just a minute here. Alright, so you've had enough time to read the whole thing?
No, I haven't.
Alright, I'm not standing here all day. You've had ample time to read this entire thing. I'm going to read you this bottom part, alright? If you say anything other than yes, then you get charged with the refusal. Alright, your answer is not acceptable. The law requires that you submit samples of your breath for breath testing. If you do not answer or answer with anything other than yes, I will charge you with refusal. Now I ask you again, will you submit to breath testing?
Can I just read this? This is overwhelming right now. You just said 9 bulleted points about you have no legal right to an attorney, physician, or anyone else present. You have no legal right to refuse any response from you that is ambiguous or conditional. Breath samples. Even if you agree to take the test and do not follow my instructions, do not. I don't. This came from the Attorney General's office. My mom works for them. That's funny.
Just keep your hand out of your mouth for me.
Sorry. You have been arrested. Law requires you to submit samples of your breath. A record of taking breath samples will be made upon request. A copy of that record will be made After you provide samples for your breath testing, you have the right at your own expense to have a physician or...
Alright, so it's been 9 minutes already. You've had ample time to read it over.
This is ridiculously complicated.
I read that bottom part. I told you to say anything other than yes, you can get charged with refusal. So at this point, you can get charged with a refusal as well. Okay?
Well, that's fine. This is, I'm trying to understand this.
44. It's going to be a refusal.
God, you guys are assholes.
So take that back now.
Form of a handcuff on me. You guys hand drunk people that? That's fucking hilarious.
So you think that you're drunk?
No, I'm not drunk. I'm sober enough to understand that I will never sign something like that.
Okay. Do me a favor, stand up. You're going to sit in the red chair and pull in front of me.
I get a mug shot?
Yep, I'm going to sit in the red chair right there.
Just like my twin.
Just sit in the red chair. People are done, so that's who you can meet. But if you want to use the bathroom, you come on over. You can go right in there, right in that first stall right there. And I'll be out here, okay?
My only concern is you gave her, you said come in 30 minutes, but she's...
Alright, if she's not here, then we'll call her back. Okay? You have to use the bathroom or not?
Yeah, no, I do, but she's just like not...
Alright, get in and use the bathroom. So I get all the paperwork, try to get you out of here responsible, okay?
She's stupid, so...
Right in the bench there. You want to use hand sanitizer real quick?
Yeah, I should.
Right here. Alright, so have a seat. On the double lock, it's still getting tight. You said you don't need any water or anything? Did you want water?
If it's not too much of a bother.
That's fine. Alright, just give me a minute, okay?
No, I'm just stretching my back.
Alright.
I'm not trying to get up. I'm sorry. I'm just uncomfortable.
Just hang tight for a little bit longer. Alright, unless you want me to put you in a cell. If you want to put you in a cell.
No, I didn't. My back hurts. I'm sorry.
All right, listen, I'm not saying that facetiously. If you want, I'll put you in a cell and you can hang out in there for a little bit.
Can I pace in the cell?
Well, I mean, yeah.
How much longer do you think I have here?
Every time I come back here, then it's taking more time. It shouldn't be that much longer, though. I'm writing you the tickets right now that I'll go over with you once I get back here. And then once you're...
All right, so I'll be patient. I'll be patient.
Okay. All right.
I got a bunch of stuff for work in my car tomorrow, in my purse. There's no way I can get to that?
No. Unfortunately not right now. Like I said, the tow company's closed right now.
Why didn't you explain?
I told you your car
Well, I wouldn't take more than my phone, my keys, and my wallet if I knew that was happening.
You were going to take everything out of your car on the
I
side
could
of the
just
road.
grab my purse. All right.
I informed you that your car was free to go. I asked you anything else you needed. So,
all right.
Your ride's here though.
My fault.
Looks like you're calling your wallet for you, okay?
It's better than nothing, but a purse would have been nice. You have a wife?
What's that?
You have a wife? Your wife didn't have a purse. I'd be pissed.
My wife doesn't drink and drive.
Your wife probably carries a purse.
Those are your tickets, all right? You're charged with DUI, reckless driving, refusal to submit to breath testing, and open container of alcohol in a motor vehicle. All right, it's all the same court date. It's in 2 weeks from today. All right, at 9 a.m. It's right on the bottom there. Do you have any questions about it? It is court mandatory. All right, do you have any questions about any of it?
I'll figure it out.
Okay. Yep, here's your wallet and your phone. All right, I'll hand it to you when you walk
Thanks
out
for
there.
not being a jerk.
You're welcome. Like I said, going out this way.
Sorry if I was a jerk, but...
No, I don't think you're a jerk. I just think you're unfortunately a little intoxicated and made some bad decisions, but hopefully this is a learning experience for you.
Well, I've never driven and drive for...
That's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear. I'm making it right here.
Idiot real estate attorney. Who calls your job and is like, this girl babysitted this? How about you?
Here's your, look this way, straight ahead. Here's your phone and your wallet.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And then Meredith is waiting out there for you, okay?
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Take care. Good luck with everything.
Hopefully, Miss Simone has learned her lesson and won't be drinking and driving again. And hopefully she'll have some accountability in her life. I want to thank you for watching the video. If you hung in there with me, hit subscribe, follow your girl. Talk to you later. Bye.